Tim Murphy with Drift Sessions here. I'm here with the man, the last year's champion, returning champion, Jonathan Nerren. Jonathan, how's it feel to be back here at LS Fest East?
Yeah, super excited to be here. It's a great time at LS Fest. All the vendors set up, course drifting action, autocross, drag racing. It's just an all-inclusive event that me and the team are stoked to be here every year. So really happy to be back and really want to defend that title again this year, going after it.
So it's interesting, when we got here and we're watching practice and getting ready for qualifying, we're expecting to see this man, right? We get the list ahead of time, but we didn't see him until qualifying started. So tell us what happened. Were you just playing with people's emotions?
Yeah, I mean, we told people we're coming. When we don't show up, it gets guys excited. So we had to play that we're not coming card for a little bit. No, actually we didn't. We were on the way here from North Carolina and got about halfway here. Our dually rear tire, one of them let go, exploded, sliced the sidewall. Unfortunately, fortunately it didn't cause any other damages. We just pulled over the side of the road. It just set us back about 2.5 hours. We were slated to be here about 3:30, but luckily we were able to find 4 new rear tires for the truck about 20 miles down the road. They got us back on the road really quick, and we were able to make it here like 5:40. We were pulling in. Okay. I know practice started at 6, so we finally got in, got the car teched, got out the grid, made like a half a lap, and then they're like, "We're shut down. We're going into qualifying." I'm like, "Well, let's do this."
Yeah, yeah. I know I talked to you earlier, and you said, like, I was like, "Oh, well, it's the same layout." You said it's a little different, yeah. So it was still a little nerve-wracking, I assume.
Yeah, anytime you're coming to a track, every event is different. You know, the temperatures, the track temps, the service is always going to be different. Whether it's the same track, each day is going to be different. So we set our car up how the track is feeling that particular day, the temperatures outside, what tires are running, what pressure you're going to be at. Everything changes. And this year the layout is relatively the same as far as the shape of it, but it's tighter. They moved some of the inner clips in, they're touch and go in, the outer zone 2s moved in and closer. So we actually had to make a gear change right off. After qualifying, we made a gear change because it wasn't set up to be theoretically perfect setup for our car, or for me at least.
Right. So you obviously tend to be a regular here. What is it about LS Fest that makes it desirable for you to keep coming back over and over again?
What I truly love is camaraderie. I feel like with everybody on the drifting side of things, and we just have a great time. It's a competition atmosphere is what I love. I love competition drifting. So we're serious in that aspect of things, but at the same time, we're out here kind of having a party. We're having a lot of fun hanging out with other competitors that you're clashing with right after that or right before it. But later that night, we're out here drinking a soda or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's a good time, and to see you come like with no practice and grab the number 3 qualifying spot, that was pretty exciting to see. And now you're into the top 16. Who's your first battle? Have you looked at the bracket yet?
Yeah, we're gonna face one of my homies, Scotty D. He does a bunch of angle kit stuff for some of my Mustang guys that help me out on my team. He's got some S550 angle kits, and Mike there, he's on his Mustang. They work together on a couple different aspects. But yeah, he makes a really cool angle kit, what I heard. Yeah.
So what are you most excited about for this evening? And if you want to thank any partners that help you get to where you are today?
Absolutely. Really, we gotta take each battle as it comes. Y'all see Scotty D, then we may see Tyler Berry again, which we saw him in the grade 8 or top 8 last year. We may see him again, and then Luke Fink, potentially we'd see him in the Final 4, which he's overseas, maybe Australia or New Zealand, or I don't know exactly where he's from, but really cool guy, and he's a great driver. So looking forward to battling him. But again, we're gonna take that top 16, top 8, top 4, and then. But what I really want to battle is Dirk Stratton in the finals. I'm hoping. Last year he lost to the guy I saw in the finals, and it was really an amped up battle for me and him because we go to a lot of events together, but surprisingly don't drive a lot together. And so he's a good buddy of mine, great guy, and I really want to battle him tonight. So that's what I'm looking forward to this evening. Big shout out to
your sponsors or anybody that you wanted to help get to her.
Sorry, Holley, but big shout out to Haltech. They have their trackside support guys here, and if it wasn't out there without Nick and their trackside support, we wouldn't have qualified as well as we did because I had an issue with the breakup down low, and he cleaned that up immediately, and I went out and I was able to put together a top 3 run with 89.6. So big shout out to the guys at Haltech. Also, Cosmos Wheels, Silver Suspension. They really take care of me in Juka Racing as always. So they the guys are the heart and soul of my team, as well as Hot Sauce, Mike, and Dustin. That's my crew here. and he's walking away right now. I was about to give him a cameo, but but yeah, without my crew and those guys, we wouldn't be able to compete at the level we do and show back up here and then bust out a third place qualifying with no practice. It's a lot of hands in one basket, so to speak, to make us be able to compete at the level we do. So thanks again, guys, and thanks to Drift Sessions. Y'all guys kill it.
Well, we're just here for you guys. That's one of the most important things is, we love you guys and we love watching you. And you just showing up to the event made the event that much more exciting, because now is like that wild card. People were like, I know people are sitting in the pits like, well, at least we don't have to worry about Nerren, right? And then he shows up in line. I guarantee you there are people like that as soon as he pulls up to the line. Yeah, damn it, now we got to worry about him. Well, man, it's always a pleasure. We're super excited to see you, to compete tonight. You guys don't want to miss this man. I see him up there. Is he going to take it back to back? Well, we're going to find out. You guys want to stay tuned? Thanks for watching.